Alrighty, boys. Today we are looking at NCAA 25, college football 25, whatever you want to call it. Colorado Buffalo. Is that how you pronounce it, Dev?
Yeah.
Colorado State of Buffalo, or whatever you want to say about it. They have been ranked 10th overall in rating compared to everybody else in college. And the stats don't equal being 10th overall. So today
Wow.
we're going to dive into that. And we're going to dig through why they are 10th overall. If you like the video, please comment and subscribe. We are on a path to 1,000 subscribers. Help us get there. And then maybe I'll help you out later on physically. This is Buffet Sports. It's all you can eat. Let's get into the video.
Yeah, okay, good morning, afternoon, and evening. It's the guy you should believe in. Dropping heat like every season. Underdog like Willie Beeman. Classic like Dom singing. Blasting like bombs ringing.
So speaking of contenders, we just got done talking about the Knicks. We're talking about a team that's allegedly a contender based on the college football game that just came out. And that is the Colorado Buffaloes and the poor man's Michael Vick. Shedeur Sanders and his dad, Deion Sanders, the coach, and his brother, Shiloh Sanders, and Travis Hunter.
Might change his name to Sanders. Either way, EA Sports has ranked Colorado's offense 8th in the entirety of college football and their defense 20 in the entirety of college football. And
so pause right there. That means one of two things. Either they're way off or college football's that bad this coming year.
I was a hater of college football. It's looking all right from what I've seen, but this is atrocious. I mean, look at this record, brother. Look at what they did this year. And then look at what they are ranked.
What did I tell you, bro? Everyone was so hyped, and I was like, woo, they won 3 games. Like
4 games. Actually,
okay,
they literally won only 4 games. That's actually insane.
Yeah. Congrats.
How many other teams are ranked lower than them? I think every team that beat them is ranked lower than what Colorado is ranked right now. Except for Oregon.
I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't see it. I don't see the Shedeur thing. I don't see the how illustrious they I don't get it. I just don't freaking get it.
There we go. They averaged 28.2. Let me get in frame for this. They averaged 28.2 points per game, which was good for 57th overall in 2023. They are ranked 8th in the new NCAA 25.
Glazing.
What kind of game is this,
Glazing. Glazing.
I talk about
Glazing.
this. I talk about this all the time in the Madden videos. I really, for this one specifically, I want to sit down with an EA Orlando employee, because if you guys did not know, they are made by the same company. EA Orlando is making this game, and they also make Madden. I would love to sit down with an EA Orlando employee and be like, hey, what's great about Colorado? And I would love to hear them say, Shedeur Sanders, best QB in college football. Their entire offense is the best offense in college football, but just to be realistic, we put them 8th. I'd put them 1 if it was my, discretion. And that's what I would like to do.
I can't understand it. I can't understand it. I don't even, I can't, when this stuff happens, dude, I can't even talk to them because they're just just idiots.
This is what happens with EA is they come out and they're like 6 months before a game, they're like, hey, look at this game. Look at all the great things we do. Look at all this. It looks so great. It looks so awesome. All these new features that should have been in all the old games, where we just kept them in our back pocket, like a dime bag of cocaine for a party. We just kept it in our back pocket till the right time. Now look at this. This is brand new. We've been working hard on this game. Surprise, they haven't been working hard on this game. Should have had it in the old games. And then they come out and they're like, Colorado, best team of all time. They need to be 8th overall in this game. And I'm telling you what, if me and you were playing, honestly, you wouldn't pick them. But if I picked them, I'd be pissed for you if I just smack you up. You're Oregon. I'm the Colorado Buffalo.
With Knicks.
Yeah, and I just smack you up. I'd be pissed for you. based on this record, they should be extremely low in the ratings. They should be, what would you say with this record? Like a 75? That's what I would put them at.
Yeah, like by that logic, this is the way I look at it. The top 5 teams in college football could beat the Panthers, I think.
Whoa. That's actually like an incredibly hot take.
Really?
Yeah, I would
The
say
top
so.
5 college teams in football, you don't think they could beat the Panthers in just like a Sunday like 2 o'clock game?
I would say that is a hot take.
You don't think Bama or Georgia could beat Carolina or could beat the Panthers?
Well, let me preference old Bama, yes, I could see it. New Bama, no.
I guess they don't have Nick anymore.
Yeah. Old Bama with Nick Saban, I could see it. But I mean, current Bama and even Georgia, I don't know, brother. I really don't.
I
There's a
genuinely
different
think
level.
that. I think
How many stars that were in college go to the NFL and they fail? Because the NFL is just a different level.
Sure, but how bad is Carolina? Like you could play it both ways. Like I'm not saying they could beat the Chiefs, no, but like the Panthers, bro. Like, or let's look at like the Browns when they were bad for all those years. I'm sure that some of those Bama teams could have beat the Browns.
Yes, I agree with that. Some of those Bama teams could because they had a lot of guys that did very well in the NFL.
And I think that Georgia team could. I think a Georgia team in the last 2 years could beat.
Where is it though? Is it in Georgia or is it in Carolina? That plays a huge.
I think they'll
role.
travel. I think they'll travel.
Georgia
It's not that far.
travels.
I don't think
Georgia
that's that
travels.
far. I don't think that's that far. Yeah.
I think they lose if they go to Carolina. How? Hey, look at me. How are they going to stop Adam Thielen? How are they going to stop him?
Anyways, my point is, for me, I look at the top 5 college teams and think they could probably be on an off day the worst team in the NFL. That's the way I look at it.
That is a good point.
And you're saying, and what this game is saying is Colorado is just 3 teams separated from beating a Carolina Panthers. And I'm going to be honest with you, Bryce Young would tear that defense a new asshole.
Well, to be fair, the offense is 3 spots away from beating the Carolina Panthers. The defense.
So where are they ranked as a team?
I can look it up really quick if you'd like.
I'll look it up.
All right.
What would I look up? College football.
Colorado, Buffalo, NCAA 25 rating. That is a very great point. Let me know down in the comments. Could a top tier college team beat the Panthers in an NFL game? Like NFL rules, there's no like they catch it with 1 foot. In an NFL rules, could they beat the Panthers? Let me know down in the comments. How do you feel about that? This is going to show a lot of your guys' football knowledge. I want to make that very clear.
Power rankings. Okay, power rankings. They are 16. They're 87 overall as a team. That's still crazy.
That's crazy when you only win 4 games. That you're ranked 80. You have an 87 overall when you've won 4 games in a season. That's diabolical.
You're telling me they're better than Oklahoma, Wisconsin, USC, Arizona, Oklahoma State? That you're telling me they're better than all those teams?
No, let's just look at it. Are they better than Nebraska? Or no, are they better than Okay, they beat Arizona State. Let's look at everybody that they lost to, and let's see who.
USC, they got trounced, but I mean, that was Caleb Williams.
So they lost to USC.
Oregon, they got beat up.
Are they better than Stanford? Are they better than UCLA? Are they better than Oregon State? Are they better than Arizona, Washington
Those
State,
teams
and
aren't
Utah?
even on the top 25.
Really? The teams that. What about flipping? Let's look at what about Washington State? Beat them 56-14.
Not even in the top 25.
So you're telling me Washington State that beat them 56-14 is not in the top 25? Hey, I'm not trying to hate on NCAA. Probably going to be a great game. Probably going to be the best football game we've had in the past 10 years. But that's just because like we haven't had a good football game in the past 10 years. This is flipping. This is atrocious. A team that beat them 56-14. They're not even the top 25. They mollywopped Colorado. And Jesus Christ. I don't know what to say here, brother. I don't know what to say. They're a trash team. They should be like 74 overall. I mean, I guess it's because like, oh, look at this. They lost, but it was close games. It was close games. They were all
Arizona,
close.
they lost by 3. They're ranked 7 spots higher.
Where's Oregon ranked?
2
And then they're 8. They beat
or
them
3. They're ranked
42.
3.
They beat them 42-6. I mean, that doesn't feel like an 8th ranked team. You know, you go up against the 3rd seed, you lose 42-6. That's just me.
The glazing is crazy, man. The glazing is crazy.
I've said this before. The amount of fluids that EA Orlando constantly pumps out of their Johnson year by year has to be in the Guinness World Book of Records. It has to be there. The amount of fluids that they excrete from their body every single year is amazing. They have to drink like 10 liters of water a day to be able to excrete that much fluid on not only Patrick Mahomes, but the Dallas Cowboys.
Also,
and
is
then
it
now
just
Colorado?
is it just me, or do they look, or does that schedule look light? Like they don't have a lot of games.
It does look really light.
So they won 4 games, and then there's 2 more, so 6, 2, 4, 6. So they
8.
played 8, no, of
So
the
that's
losses. So they
8
have,
losses.
yeah, 8 plus 4. They played 12 games.
Well, I don't know if this is the full thing.
I think so. Let me look.
Yeah, the season ends in November, I'm pretty sure.
One in 8 in Pac-12.
Yeah, they went 4-8, 1-8 in Pac-12. They're 89 overall or 87 overall.
12th best, 16th best team in the game.
16th best game in the yeah. That's I don't know. And we just
Utah
got
is 10.
yeah, and Utah beat them 23-7.
But why isn't Washington higher? They demolished them. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Somebody with NCAA knowledge, and no, I am not talking about you. Yes, I'm talking about you getting rid of the type. You don't know shit. Talking about somebody else. Please let us know why they are ranked this high.
I'm at a loss. I'm just at a loss.
So we looked at the Colorado Buffalo and how they were rated in NCAA 25. Do you guys agree with the take? Do you think they should be rated that high, or do you think they should be rated lower? Me personally, I think they should be rated lower. I mean, it's not. There's no room here for manipulation. You just look at the stats compared to everybody else, and then you go with what the stats say. But that's just me. You let me know down in the comments how you feel about it. Anyways, boys, I'm Zane. That's Devin. Make sure you subscribe, or else I'll haunt you in your dreams. It's Buffet Sports, all you can eat. See you next time.